The art of cinema has been breaking boundaries for decades, introducing different cultures, personalities, and perspectives one movie at a time. Although it is a lot more common today to hold conversations about international feature films, there were instances in the past where certain movies had to break those boundaries and help the film industry evolve with incredible stories while introducing the world to some amazing talents both in front and behind the cameras. So today we are going to look at 10 foreign language films that changed everything, either for an actor, director, or for the movie industry as a whole. So here we go. Number 10, Talk to Her. The Spanish film about two men who bond as they care for two women in comas earned director Pedro Almodovar an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay, among many other awards such as the European Film Award for Best Film. It was one of the biggest triumphs of 2002. Till this day, this movie is considered as one of the best films of its decade, as well as one of the best movies ever made. Number 9, Marie-Louise. This 1944 World War II Swiss film transcended all the borders, making its way across the world due to its groundbreaking story. The movie is about Marie-Louise, a young lady evacuated to Switzerland by the Red Cross after the Second World War, but is still haunted by the terrors she has witnessed. This classic drama also became the first foreign film to win an Oscar, as screenwriter Richard Switzer took home the gold for Best Original Screenplay. The Best Foreign Film category didn't even exist at the time, as it wasn't made official until 1956. Number 8, La Vie en Rose. Although the film itself did not get the recognition and fame it deserved, as it was snubbed in multiple awards, Marion Cotillard received countless praises for her performance as the legendary singer Edith Piaf. The actress became the first French actor to win an Oscar for a French-language role, thus launching her career in Hollywood and solidifying her status within the movie industry. Number 7, The Red Balloon. The Red Balloon is to this day the only short film to be nominated or win an Academy Award in a category outside of Best Live Action Short. Albert Lamouris wrote and directed this 1956 French fantasy about a young boy who finds a sentient red balloon and follows it through the streets of Paris. The short film earned Lamouris an Oscar for Best Original Screenplay and is still considered as one of the best, if not the best short film ever made. Number 6, Two Women. This Italian war drama launched Sophia Loren into fame, making her one of the biggest stars in the 60s. Her iconic role of a widow coping with the rape of her daughter in an hostile environment earned her an Oscar in 1961, making her the first ever actor to win an Oscar for Best Actress with a foreign language performance. Number 5, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Ang Lee's martial art epic was one of the biggest hits of the early 2000s. This Chinese film about two lovers on the hunt for a stolen mystical soul in 19th century China is still the most successful blockbuster epic made outside of the US. The film brought in $213 million on a $15 million budget. Its Matrix-inspired action sequences broke new grounds for Chinese cinema. The movie also landed 10 nominations at the Academy Awards, winning 4 of those for Best Cinematography, Score, Set Direction, and Foreign Language Film. Number 4, Roma. In 2018, Alfonso Cuarón's masterpiece became the second foreign language film to land 10 nominations at the Academy Awards after Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This portrait of life in 1970s Mexico was also the first streaming service film and Netflix original to earn a Best Picture nomination. The movie will go on to win 3 groundbreaking Oscars. It was the first film from Mexico to win a Best Foreign Language Film award. Cuarón also became the first person to win both Best Cinematography and Directing for the same film, while becoming the first person to ever win Best Director for a movie that was not in English. In 2018, Roma was one of the most decorated films, winning multiple other awards, from the Golden Lion to the Critics' Choice Awards, but its grounded and relatable story, accompanied by breathtaking visuals, is the reason it will be remembered and celebrated for years to come. Number 3. Life is Beautiful. Italian actor Roberto Benigni directed and starred in this 1997 classic about an Italian Jew interned in a Nazi concentration camp, but who convinced his son that the horrors around them are all part of a game. The movie is both tragic and funny and resonated with a large audience at the time. This war romance is also one of the highest grossing non-English language films in American box office history. It was nominated for 7 Oscars in 1998, including Best Director and Best Screenplay, and won 3 Oscars for Best Actor, Original Score, and Foreign Language Film. Number 2. Grand Illusion. Jean Renoir's World War I drama was the very first foreign language film to land a Best Picture nomination. The 1937 French film centers around a group of French officers who are prisoners of war during World War I and are plotting an escape. Critics and majority of cinephiles still consider Grand Illusion as one of the greatest movies ever made. Before revealing our number 1 choice, here are a couple of honorable mentions for movies that couldn't make the list.
Und ich sage, wir können unsere Aufgabe so nicht erfüllen.
Und ich sage, wir erobern jetzt auf eigene Faust.
Sei ruhig, Agire!
Ja. Ist noch jemand da?
C'est clair maintenant qu'ils veulent éliminer tous les témoins gênants?
Maître, j'ai instruit cette affaire et je n'ai pas besoin de vos conseils.
Ils ont appris que j'avais des révélations importantes à vous faire. Et en venant ici, une voiture a essayé de m'écraser.
A gente chegou na cidade de Deus com a esperança de encontrar o paraíso.
Ça fait des années que je rêve de faire ça. Mourir, courir.
Number 1. Parasite. In 2019, Bong Joon-ho made history with Parasite as it became the first foreign language film to actually win an Oscar for Best Picture. It was also the first South Korean movie to win the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Film Festival. It was then nominated for 6 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best International Feature, and Best Director, all 3 of which were first for South Korean cinema. The film also became the first foreign language film to take home the Top Screen Actors Guild Award for Best Cast in a Motion Picture. This movie about a poor family trying to con their way into a wealthy society resonated with audiences across the world as it grossed a total of $258 million worldwide. A success that led to a rumored HBO limited series adaptation. Bong Joon-ho's Parasite proved that by overcoming the 1-inch tall barrier of subtitles, we can not only discover new cultures and ideas, but stories we can relate to as well.